What up, guys? Hey, welcome back to the channel, Gemini Gem. Today is August 23rd, 2025, and I'll be doing a reading for Aries, okay? We're going to jump right into the reading. My message for Libra before was, just get to it, right? Just jump into it. Get to, I'm the type of person where it's like, I don't like when people try to fill me out and stuff like that. Like, if you call me, get straight to the business, what you call me for, and, let's discuss it. If not, get the get off my phone. You know what I'm saying? All right. I want to enjoy the weekend, you know what I'm saying? I don't got time to be on the phone with you all day, all damn day long. All right. Angels, ancestors, guides, the Most High, show me messages for Aries, August 23rd, 2025. Show me clearly. The Hierophant came out. Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords, okay? Taurus energy, water, and air. So Aries, there's some sort of like confusion and sadness and heartbreak over possibly your mother, or could be some sort of marriage. Not some sort of marriage, but a marriage. Because, the Hierophant talks about, this is supposed to be the Pope teaching, these people at his feet, like all of his knowledge, everything that he's learned, everything that he knows. But the Hierophant can also talk about marriage, and it can also talk about like education and college. But it's about like all those things that I mentioned. What they have in common is like structure and rules and regulations and customs. Like when you think of marriage and when you think of like the law or the government or college, they have all of these things, foundations, that have been put in place for year after year after year. So I'm getting like there's some sort of, because the Three of Swords is like feeling stabbed in the heart, and then the Queen of Cups is a very motherly, nurturing energy. Somebody who's very in tune with their emotions. They could have dreams, and they could be, psychic and that sort of thing. But I feel like there's some sort of heartache or pain around, your mother, or maybe it's your partner that you're in a relationship with, your marriage. There's some sort of sadness around that, okay? It's more confusion here, okay? You have, and I say that, I said confusion with the Three of Swords because of the clouds. And now you have the Seven of Cups, the Tower, the Seven of Swords, water, Aries energy, air. The Seven of Cups also talks about confusion and illusion and kind of like smoke and mirrors, right? So you're not really getting what you thought you would get. Okay, this is somebody that needs to take a step back and not make a decision out of haste. You see all these cups, and some are filled with great things, right? The jewelry and, the pearls, and then some other cups are filled with, like a lizard and a snake. So it's telling you not everything being presented to you is going to be in your best interest. So you have to take a step back, right? There was something that happened, I think, in this relationship or around your mother that was very deceitful, okay? Seven of Swords is about being sneaky and deceitful and underhanded, and it's about being a douchebag, right? It's about doing things and wanting to be unnoticed. This person is stealing swords, right? And they're doing it in a way where they don't want to be detected. They don't want to be found out. But here's the Tower, okay? The Tower is very karmic. It's very chaotic as well. You can see in the card there's a lot going on. Okay, lightning and fire, and these people, you know, jumped out, right, of the tower. They have no choice. Like, the tower happens very unexpectedly. It's supposed to put you on your right path, but like this huge change that's going to be a very, very huge shock is going to change the course that you were on, right? And again, it's like somebody presenting all of these options, trying to make it seem like, I don't know, lipstick on a pig. Have you ever heard that saying? And they were just being very deceitful, okay? Let's clarify a few of the cards. Clarify the Three of Swords. What is this heartache, pain, sadness, confusion? Yeah. Somebody has you in your emotions. Very, very emotional, crying, okay? But why? Why are you crying? Why are you so emotional? It's like they manifested, you know? They manifested this situation, okay? The magician is someone who has all the tools in his arsenal to create whatever he wants to create, okay? Let's get another card. Here we go, Hierophant. I think it has to do with your marriage, okay? I don't know if you're going to court regarding like a divorce or something like that, some sort of dispute, but I think this has to do with your marriage, okay? But the Hierophant is making a symbol of a blessing right here. And you have the Hierophant twice. So again, like I said, the Tower, it seems like is very chaotic and disruptive, but it's meant to put you on your right path. So, you know, there will be a blessing. You just have to go through it, right? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Two came out. The Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, see how he's presenting this cup, like offering you it. There's a fish in there. And then the Two of Pentacles talks about juggling. Somebody, back to the Seven of Cups, presented themselves or something in some sort of way where it wasn't what it was, right? They presented you a cup full of jewelry. And, you know, in the end, it was a cup full of shit, right? Like, what the fuck? And so, you know, this offer was made to you, and now you feel like you're juggling not only finances, but your life. See all the chaos in the background with the ships and the storm? You're juggling to stay afloat. Clarify the Tower. Well, clarify the Seven of Cups first. Page of Wands. This is somebody who's like very passionate. They like to travel. They like to explore. Could be passionate, like sexually as well. So somebody who's kind of like, I don't want to say a drifter, but I don't know, maybe they presented themselves as somebody that was stable, but this is a young, immature energy, and you found out like, hey, they may be like 35, but actually, you know, that they conduct themselves like they're 21, right? Always on the go, always exploring. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Wow, the Devil. Yeah, This is a very toxic relationship or, person. They have many different vices and addictions, and they control, they're manipulative, they operate in their shadow side. Okay? All right, Aries, you guys drop a comment. Let me know if this resonates. Until the next time, take care. Peace.